What's going on, Ghost of the Roasted family? It's your boy Dalen. Y'all, I got a guest with me. Y'all keep asking me to bring back Juwan. I don't know if it's because y'all think he's funny. I don't know if it's because y'all think he's single. I don't know if it's because, you know what? It doesn't even matter what you think, guys. Let me bring my dog in, man. Let's bring my dog in. The paranormal poppy himself.
Oh,
Eduardo Juwan
Jenkins.
Mass Jenkins the third, guys.
Oh man, thank you.
What's going on, brother?
Man, I can't call it even if I had two cell phones. You feel
Man,
me?
listen, then you have 2 cell phone bills, baby.
You know, and I don't want nothing else.
Hey,
I don't want
baby.
nothing else. I love that intro. Thank
Hey,
you for that.
listen. I'm trying to perfect it.
No, it's cool.
I foresee you becoming a regular.
It's cool, bro. You know, I'm back by popular demand. I receive it.
Bro, the ladies want to know, man, are we going to do a For the Love of Juwan series?
That's crazy.
Is it?
Is
it?
It's crazy.
Are you down for a paranormal love programming show for you? Would you be down? Can I produce a paranormal love show for Juwan?
Maybe.
For the soul of Juwan.
We definitely ain't going there. That's a little dark. I can't give my soul up.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Yo, if you feel like
that's like
Juwan,
selling my soul. That's like, whoa. What was that? That door creaked open?
Yes, it did. When we was talking about your soul being taken. That's what scared me. But quickly debunked. It was just Taco.
Okay. All right.
Taco snuck on in, y'all. Yeah, that door creeped open. I said, what?
Ooh, we might be on.
Because I'm out here trying to sell Juwan's soul.
And that's why. It's just that the universe had to warn you that you might have been pushing it.
Nah, bro. I honestly, I think that's a dope title, bro, for the soul of Juwan. Because you're supposed to be like soul ties with your loved one. But listen.
But you said what?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. It's also like you're trying to get me to sell my soul.
No, see, you know what? And that's the problem with the millennials, guys. See, my audience, we what's before millennials?
What are you though? What are you though? Because that's what we're really talking about.
What is before millennials? Gen X?
No.
What is Gen X? My audience is like 65 and up.
I think they would be the boomers, right?
Boomers. Taco, I'm over here trying to find.
You're trying to sell my soul, Taco, and it's just
Taco all in the video, man. Dang. No, listen. Maybe they are the boomers. Boomers understand the power of love, and you're supposed to connecting your soul with your loved one, bro. That's why relationships lasted longer back in the day. You damn millennials come in here with your microwavable attitudes and all of your TikTok dances, your Facebook reels. And you don't know what true love
all your is. Social media love.
That's all your social medias. Your my books, my Facebooks. No, but seriously, J Mass. Seriously though, bro. For the soul of Juwan, y'all. If y'all like that title, please let me know in the comment section. For the soul of Juwan, I'm gonna work on that.
Let's see what the people say.
Let us know in the comment section. If you don't like that title, please give us a positive alternative and let us know. Should we do a paranormal love show starring the paranormal poppy Eduardo Juwan Mass Jenkins Jr. The third.
Don't forget the third.
Man, let's get to this first video.
This next video was taken by a man who caught something pretty creepy while taking a smoke break outside his house.
My bad.
It was 7 in the morning when this happened, which according to the man...
Hold on.
What happened, bro?
My bad, y'all. Hold on, I pulled from the wrong folder, guys. That was something else. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Let me get y'all together.
That is crazy.
Don't judge me.
That was gonna be for mature audiences only.
That was
an adult.
Y'all, that was from the no folder. That was from
On October.
That said hub, not haunted. I got you.
It said blacked.com. That's horrible, guys. That's horrible. If any one of y'all caught that reference, I'm praying for you.
First off,
your soul.
I'm about to wear shades on here. These folks shouldn't see my eyes.
Hey man, y'all. But seriously, that was the wrong video. All right, here we go. I'm back on track. Here we go right here. I promise you. I promise you. Let me take us off the screen real quick.
October 1st of 2021, someone posted a video of a birthday party that was being held inside a house. The video starts off with friends and family singing happy birthday to the girl sitting in front of the candlelit cake. Watching the video, it seems that nothing unusual stands out. But as you continue to watch, something happens that leaves everyone at this party feeling creeped out. This is what was captured.
Happy birthday to Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Her childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, she's making it wait.
How many years?
Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend?
There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who was that?
Who blew it out? It was ours because he said it was That was weird.
It was a wind.
Mi abuelita.
What wind? There's no wind. The door would have
opened. What the heck was that?
Give me that one. There's no wind in here. What's the word? Carmen, it was Aubrey. Was it you? No, she would have said if she blew it out.
The candles on the cake are blown out, yet no one on video was seen blowing them. Even weirder is that the birthday girl thought that someone was behind her and hence thinking they had blown them. But after turning around and seeing no one behind, it became clear that something strange had occurred. If no one blew them and there wasn't a draft, then how exactly did this happen?
Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend?
There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who was that?
Who blew it out?
While the family thinks that something supernatural occurred, viewers have yet to give a conclusive answer to this mystery. Just who or what had blown the candles? On October
What you think about J-Man?
The spirit, it's either like, ain't no birthdays if it ain't my birthday. Because that's what it looked like. But what got me was, it wasn't necessarily the candles being blown out. That's when she turned around.
Right.
It was when she turned around, bro.
Right. Because she looked around like, her reaction was, haha, somebody blew it out for me.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
And I feel like you typically just don't turn around because you see the candles go out. You turn around because you feel something behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be like, because there were other people, like, she pointed to the little girl next to her, like, yo, did you blow these? Then you had somebody else holding a baby who could have possibly blew them.
Right.
But, like, it's got to be the energy or the presence of something behind you to make you turn around and think that somebody would have blew it out behind you. And she did that and didn't see anything. That is what kind of spooked me a little bit.
And they do got the porch door
with friends and family singing happy birthday to the girl sitting in front of the...
Does the porch door being open, does that porch door right there, could a breeze have been coming through that porch door?
Yeah, but they said something about that. They said, like, there was no
wind.
There's no wind, no gust of wind that came through or something. So I don't. And I wonder, is that I don't know, because now I'm making a huge assumption. Like, is that a porch door, like, or is it like to the garage and then the garage is like, I don't know what it is, but.
Oh, is it an Art Deco house or is it
it's a crawl space. It's just, but the family doesn't seem to be too terrified. Like, I felt like.
Nah. They asked immediately though, like, who blew it out? Who blew it out? Like, look at this. Look at her reaction.
Ooh. She laughed like it was a prank.
Yeah. Then points right at the little girl. Little girl's like, what, me? No. What? No, me? Nah, bro. What you doing? You ghosting or you roasting that one?
I'm going to ghost that one.
I'm going to ghost that one too, bro.
I'm going to ghost that one.
Brother, man, I think you're right on spec with that one being ghosted. I don't think there's no reason to roast. Like, I don't feel like they had any ulterior motives. I don't think they were trying to prove, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a scary video. And her reaction was too natural.
That's it. It was the authenticity of her reaction that gave it. That was for me. It was like, oh yeah, she doesn't believe anybody. She is really shook.
Right. All right. Good start.
It's a good start.
Madison Seminary. Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
Wait, what? Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red. Look at that. Oh, sun just came through. Hey. Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb. That's weird. What? Yeah. It's a weird spot, too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like, it doesn't feel like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn around again?
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like anything. It's weird.
Ghost hunter Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck, but he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Yeah, it was like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor! Doctor!
It said doctor.
It just said doctor.
Right after we heard a male voice, it said doctor.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there? Oh! Did you hear that? Yeah. I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway.
Oh, wow.
The ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Club Paranormal.
Ooh.
Look like we got some real investigators out there, man.
Yeah, they built a really good case. I can tell you that.
I love their EVPs. I love the what were they using? Look like was it an obelisk? They had the obelisk going.
Yeah.
How do you like using those pieces of equipment?
I do.
Okay.
But I think you have to pair them with something else, right? Like I think you need to utilize it with another piece of equipment or another experiment, just because like that in itself isn't enough to say that like to give you the answer you may be looking for. I say like it doesn't solely speak to the place being haunted or spirited. I do like the way that it was used in this though, because for it to say doctor, you and I both know that's about timing. That's like in spirit. Like you don't just get that randomly as it pertains to your story. And then for the guy to say he doesn't even like to be called doctor.
Right.
And if
what do you think about the thumbprint on the back of my man's head? What do you think the ghost was trying to get him to do? Get your ass off this haunted house. They trying to pick him up by the scruff of his neck.
They tried to muff him. It was like,
Taco, I wasn't trying to get your attention, buddy. Come on, man. Let me chill.
I'm childish because like I immediately thought about He's like, man, there was something on the back of my neck, but I didn't feel anything. Like, it was nothing. And in my mind, I was like, and all of a sudden he just passed out. Like, oh.
Right.
But no, man, that was unique. But it was more so about the other pieces of evidence that kind of supported that.
Right.
I feel like if you didn't have all of those things happen, like that confluency, the order of events in that way, that I wouldn't say ghosted. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't have ghosted it based off the little thumbprint.
Not just off the thumbprint, or not even just off the obvious.
Because you can't just start a video with something on your neck and tell me that it's paranormal, guys.
It hasn't been there.
But okay, but I give you that. I'm gonna give them A for effort because they put in a real investigation, man. And I know what it's like to put in those hours. I can understand those EVPs. I think they did probably catch some type of disembodied voices. I'm gonna give it a ghosted. I'm gonna ghost it. They have given me no reason to roast them.
We didn't even talk about the fact that they had the shadow exit in the room.
Okay, that's kind of weird because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's a small doctor.
That's a little doctor.
That's a little doctor.
That's a little baby doctor. Where your little baby ass going, Doogie Howser?
That's crazy, Benjamin Button. What you got going on?
I don't know. It's now stuff like that terrifies me. That's the type of stuff that terrifies me. That's all these little shadows and little things that's darting across the room and the ground. That's what makes me, like, honestly scares me to my core. Because what is that?
It looks like it's walking, bent over slightly at the waist, but also hunchback. And it looks short. Like, where it looks like it's, man, if you look across to the other door, that's barely up to that doorknob height.
So you're body shaming a spirit?
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out, like, where they get the little doctor from.
Where'd the little doctor come from?
What's the story of the little surgeon? Sorry, Doc. Of the little surgeon. What's the story?
Y'all out here keeping secrets. Where y'all getting little doctors from, y'all?
The land of Knowles.
Hey, I'm so glad we on YouTube because they be done try to cancel us talking about little doctors on TV.
Little doctors, bro.
So, but you ghosting it though?
I'm ghosting it.
Okay.
Simply because of everything.
It has to be because it has to be the gumbo.
Yeah.
It's the gumbo that gets you.
Get you. What you said ghosted.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Ashley Goldswag, who was left extremely unsettled by what happened a few weeks ago. Ashley writes that she was lying in bed with her dog when minutes later, he became intensely hostile. This often happens when Ashley is alone at home, and it's usually this doorway that her dog growls at. But there's something else about this doorway that Ashley writes about. On a certain night, she was having an episode of sleep paralysis. However, during this paralysis, she saw what appeared to be a person standing at her door. She closed her eyes as it was the only thing she could do. When the paralysis was over, the figure was no longer there. It's because of this that Ashley finds this video to be creepy. The following is what she caught.
What is it? Nothing apparent is seen on camera, which makes the dog's behavior quite strange. Ashley isn't sure as to what exactly it was that her dog was growling at,
but knowing that a long time ago, someone or something might have been standing at the door makes this video a whole lot creepy. Although the appearance of this room is already creepy enough, Ashley's friends and family find this footage to be quite unsettling.
Now, why you have to throw that shot in there? That ain't had nothing to do with the video. He gonna say, although this room looks creepy enough. My man throwing in his personal opinions.
Her organization is getting a random shot. That is crazy.
Golly. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What you think about that?
She ain't do nothing wrong because that's really the only thing you can do.
Well, just take it.
Just close your eyes. Yo, man. You ever tried to fight to get up? Like,
I remember the one serious time I had it. I was at my aunt's house and my mom was in another room, but the rooms were connected by the wall, and the bed I was up against the wall. So theoretically, the bed on the other side of the wall, both beds were up against the wall, with the wall divided. And I was asleep, and I woke up with the whole sleep paralysis thing, bro, and I could not move, man. I kept trying to scream my mama's name, and I couldn't say it. So I kept trying to, like, muster up energy to, like, tap my foot up against the wall, thinking my mama was going to hear it, man. And I just couldn't break. And I just was, like, just start trying to say Jesus. And then finally, it just, like, broke loose, bro. It was too crazy. Yeah.
I don't. What can you do? Imagine if your mama wasn't there. Like,
bro, she might as well not have been. She ain't come to the room. She didn't hear that little old knocking.
Yeah, but it gave you a sense of hope, and that's all it was, bro. That's all you needed,
bro. What is that? They say it's like a little demon man holding you down, ain't it?
Yeah, they say it's somebody like you can't get that little juju up off you. That's so her situation. Right then, that dog was the most gangster thing in the room.
Because he hopped off the bed and went and checked it out. That was legit.
Like, at the very least, like, you got to at least open the door for him.
Yeah. He went. He didn't back down. He was cautious. That's what makes me think it might have been something. Because if it was someone that he knew, dogs no smell. Like, they could have, if that was like her brother, mom, dad, uncle, friend or something, he wouldn't be reacting that way.
He going through the door.
Yeah, this is somebody that he's unfamiliar with, and it's making him uncomfortable. I'm ghosting this one.
Yeah. I'm on the fence.
Are you on the fence?
I'm on the fence. Yeah.
Look at that.
I know.
Look at that hound.
He's standing on business. I love it. Or she's standing on business. I don't know if it was male or female, but like
them were standing on business.
They were standing on business.
Them, they, she, he, we don't know.
I gotta ghost it. But I'm on the fence.
Why are you on the fence?
Because I think it should have been evolved. Like, I think from an investigative standpoint, you open the door, it's already open. And you got up. Like, we can't just say that it's, but the thing that makes me ghost it is because the dogs don't react like that. Animals will tell you. Like, they typically have different scents. Right. Like, I would love to get more.
What?
Did we hear anything? Is it just the sense of the, and that's the thing, like, all that stuff speaks to the dog, and now we're leaning on the investigative skills of this animal, and that's the only reason why I say it's on. It's
because you don't think Fido knows how to investigate.
I'm like, okay, because he looking back at the owner like, I need you to do something too. Like, put the camera down, or
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, open the door. Like, we a tag team in this.
So you're ghosting it.
I'm ghosting it, but I am on the fence. I am really on the fence.
Fair. That's fair. We're adding a new category called toasted.
Toasted? You gonna let it burn?
That's toasted is like, I don't know.
Okay.
That's kind of how I interpret it. Someone else sent that in, guys. I didn't make that up. I'm just trying to make it work. If you have another suggestion, please let me know. Which one is this? The video, or did we just
following
do this?
video? A babysitter's looking after a girl who, in the video, can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there?
Minding my business.
Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter. He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Like a little baby.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
This creepy looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it, but according to the child, it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child is only 5, so it could be that she was speaking from her imagination, but this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true. Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek.
It better not. It better not do it.
Oh my god! Oh. Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Although quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a haunted doll. Thankfully, as he says, it didn't move. Now, while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, something happens later.
He got my ass.
Yo. that high-pitched scream was there. So that was... Why you raise your hands like that too, bro? I said, ah!
Bro, it's fight or flight. It's fight or flight. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That scared me for real. Oh my gosh. Bro, what is bull crap, bro? Why would he let that where did dog come from, sir? Come on, man. Let's get back to it, man. My bad, y'all.
That was it.
That scares the sitter to his core. According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed when suddenly he sees this.
Like, I noticed the dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera. The sitter is taking a nap inside a room, when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
video.
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes off on its own, but next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before, until it's not. If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own. It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it seems, had come to life. Despite that there isn't a follow-up video to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter felt throughout the night. But as with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on this whole encounter. Did the babysitter actually capture footage of something paranormal? Or might there be another explanation for this? It may just be that this video remains a mystery.
That was a really good short horror film.
It really was. And that's what makes me want to roast it. That's what makes me want to roast it, bro.
It seemed very well produced.
It seemed very, very well produced. But I feel like the unwritten rule is, if you scare me, I have to ghost it.
I was going to say, yeah, at this point,
I have to, bro. If you make me jump scare, even if you produce it or not, fake or not, I have to give you your credit. I have to ghost it.
It's ghosted.
I have to. I have to. Even though I want to roast this because it was too well produced with the dog scare moment. It was too produced.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you got me. You, in my heart, you got me because I genuinely jumped. And I'm mad that y'all saw me in my vulnerable state.
That right there was a very authentic reaction. My man forgot the camera was on.
That's hilarious.
That was a good clip.
Yeah, it was. What you doing with it?
I'm ghosting it. Kid, you got a child saying they saw the dog move. You got like the previous clip, you got the dog.
Yeah.
And then you got the dog actually moving at the end.
Yeah.
Not to mention you had that little toy light up. Like, I don't know what that was, but
right. So that's enough evidence for you to go ahead and roast the ghost.
Yeah, he strung it together really nice. Like the clip was dope. But
the clip was dope.
Yeah, I could watch that. I was locked in.
You would watch that? You would watch that series?
Yeah.
Oh, I got another one for you, brother.
So I'm ghosting that one.
Top 5 viewer videos.
Okay.
News top 5 viewer.
I think this is a mixture of videos. So we gonna watch these and you just let me know if anything stands out to you on these.
This is like rapid fire.
This is rapid fire. It's a new segment that we adding in this episode.
Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very odd. When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background, all on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos. Viewer Steven Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Steven was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch. Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Steven has now upgraded his video with a new phone. When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird. A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's trying to fly right off the wall. Since this video, Steven says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home, and for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience. This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy. Did you see it? A pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn, seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal, or perhaps something even more terrifying? A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night.
That's stupid. That was stupid.
Okay. Stupid as in like all of them were stupid? Or
no, the bicycle was interesting.
The bicycle was interesting.
The bicycle was very, very interesting to me.
Yeah, they ghost rode the whip.
They ghost rode the whip, Juwan. That was clever. No, that bicycle was man, brother. Like, how do you even how do you explain that?
The bicycle was crazy.
I'm ghosting the bicycle.
Yeah, I'm gonna ghost the bicycle.
Because I was thinking, like, how do you look at that in real time and not notice that? But I can imagine, even if you were taking a picture of someone and you saw that go by in the distance, you probably would think it was just somebody on a motorcycle. Like, you wouldn't really just register. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it would depend on how you're taking the photo.
Right.
So, like, if you're looking through something, you got to remember they may only be looking at a frame, right? Like, they may not actually see the bike coming.
Right.
Then, yeah, I can see how you miss it just passing the person.
Yeah.
In that little bitty frame. But if you got a camera out like this, and I'm looking at this whole thing, and I see this bike coming, I feel like I would panic.
Right. Yeah. So what about the dude's house? With the records and stuff on the wall smashing up against the wall.
I'm not sold on that one. I gotta roast it.
You roasting Buddy? You roasting Buddy's pictures on the wall?
Yeah, and it's also the trash can. So
this don't do it for you. That ain't giving you nothing.
No, like why didn't nothing else move, bro?
Okay, I like what you did there. I like that. I like that debunking. Why did nothing else on the wall move? And could there be a string pulling that?
Yeah, I'm just
like.
I feel like that's something you could and not to say that like this is what happened. I don't know, but yes, to your point, could you connect the string?
100%.
And then and you're saying like then somebody's around the corner, yanking that string
or whatever.
Right. Heard.
I'm with you. I'm roasting this one.
And then go to the trash can part, bro, because that's also a part of this one. That was the other thing that happened.
Let's see. So the trash can moving just wasn't enough for you.
I felt like it's feasible that somebody could have moved it.
Okay.
Like, and it only got me was when they zoom in and you see it kind of rock forward, then rock back, then rocking forward again. Like then it's fully pushed. I feel like something could be poking it from behind that little dresser.
Okay, it's just conveniently placed.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm with you on that one.
And then everything else is kind of like falling because it fell. Like
right. Domino effect.
Domino effect. Yeah. So I'm not really sold on that. I think that's where I'm roasting that one. And then in the last clip, I'm roasting it too.
And you done with this one?
Yeah.
Buddy with the little man in the window. Little man in the window. Who's that peeping through my window?
Yeah. I did a little peeping Tom. I ain't
right there.
Yeah.
I would have missed that little old piece of evidence.
Right. I would have had to.
Yeah. You ain't giving it nothing.
Nothing.
That's fair. I'm roasting that one too, bro. That was stupid. That was a waste of my time. That made me frustrated. That frustrated me.
Well, I said that was stupid. Oh.
But I must say, this episode got me, bro. This episode of Ghost in the Roasted got me. Anytime it makes me scream and curse, that's a good episode. So I can't negate anything else that we saw tonight, like that dumbass little man peeping through the window, or a little ghost doctor man, little ghost surgeon,
little surge.
I can't get mad at little surge because man, it got me.
Surge,
bro.
There's some good clips on this one.
Man, we appreciate you, man. Listen, the family here at Ghost in the Roasted would love to have you back as often as possible. You have a revolving seat in the Ghost in the Roasted family, brother. Thank you for your time, Paranormal Poppy. Let the people know, do you have anything upcoming, man, that you can invite the people out to?
Yes, I got dinner with the Paranormal Poppy. It's called Noir. Dinner with the Paranormal Poppy, November 23rd in Huntington, Indiana. So please, you can catch tickets. It's the Eventbrite. It's in my bio. It's on my social media profiles, Instagram, Facebook. But yeah, come on out.
Y'all catch out A Night with Juwan. Join Juwan, y'all. Y'all, this has been another episode of Ghost in the Roasted. You know what it is. We are back every Tuesday and Thursday. And until the next one, love, love, love. Juwan, why would Juwan? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Oh, man, that was creepy.
Where'd you go?
I didn't touch it, bro.
You didn't touch nothing? Hey, baby. They trying to boat you off the island. That
trying to get me out of there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you want to? I said my little outro. Now it's your.
Oh, you did?
I did, bro. I did. I hit on with the try love, baby. Love, love, love. J-Man, what you got?
Set me up for the. All right, now it's your turn to say goodbye. Appreciate Ghost in the Roasted family. Thank y'all for having me as always. Peace, love, and paranormal. See y'all next time.
Ooh, is that your outro? Peace, love, and paranormal?
Yeah.
Okay, you've been working on that.
I've been working.
When did you throw that into the arsenal? When was peace, love, and paranormal added to the arsenal, Juwan?
That's been there, baby. It's always been there. It's just about communicating.
Hey, man, you need to coin it and make some shirts. Y'all, tell Juwan, man, would y'all buy a peace, love, and paranormal shirt? Peace, and a paranormal poppy and a paranormal mommy shirt, bro. That's what you need to put out there, bro. I'm putting it on you now, man.
It's on the way. That's on the way.
You got to. Now you got to, y'all. If you didn't know, your boy is too legit.
That's what we doing?
Too legit.
If you didn't know.
Too legit. Y'all, we out of here, man. Peace out, guys.